Well, hello everyone. Today I'm going to take a hike up to Holland Falls. This is beautiful Holland Lake, to talk about the implications of nature-based tourism in this area and the pros and cons of it. And we're going to talk about that more. So let's go take a hike really quick, huh? See this? This is a downed tree, and this is over the trail. Now this is a pro and a con of hiking, which is a nature-based tourism activity. The reason it's a pro is because it opens up jobs for people to come out here and clear the trails. The cons is that when this tree is in the way, it's hard to navigate around and can scare people away. But still, pretty cool, right? So one benefit of this hike is actually to the communities around this hike and this national forest, which is the Flathead National Forest. And that is how many tourists come here after they go on a hike or enjoy the recreational opportunities in this land. They actually go into these towns like Sealy Lake, which is really close to this area, and they eat and they shop. And it's very good economically on these local communities and is really great at supporting small businesses. See this? This is one of the implications of nature-based tourism activities such as hiking. This is called a social trail. And what happens is people want to have shortcuts on trails in order to get to their location faster. So they go off trail to try to bypass the main trail. And what happens is this degrades the landscape and can kill native species, and not only cause that, but it can also cause erosion, which is not something you want in these areas. Now this is another negative impact I noticed on trail. This trash was dumped here by some really rude visitor. Now, if you bring trash into this park, you need to take it out and pack it out and take it to a trash can out of the park or at the trailhead, because we do not want trash on the side of the trail, because an animal can pick it up and get sick from it, or it can just ruin the environment in the area. Plastic is a no-go especially, so don't do that. It was one of the negative impacts I noticed on this trail. So here we are at the top of the trail. The waterfall's right in front of me, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I also want to talk about some pros of hiking and nature-based tourism. What's really great about hiking is it can provide an educational standpoint on what's going on in the world, and especially the environment. If people see lots of snow melt all at once, less snow than normal, they can realize that climate change isn't just fake, it's actually reality, and they can see it in person. Another example of this is fires and wildfire season. When they see all the smoke, they notice, hey, something's changing in the world and it needs to be fixed. That is one of the great educational opportunities that hiking really offers us here in Montana and the rest of the world. And it's something that we should definitely focus and pay attention to. So let's go see the waterfall. So this is Holland Falls, and you can see it is quite the roaring spectacle. Quite the view for sure. And this is why hiking is such a great nature-based tourism activity that everyone should do. But with that, you've got to respect nature, and you've got to make sure that you are leaving no trace and taking all the protocols to respect nature in its natural habitat. So that's why hiking is such a great nature-based tourism activity, and something that you, the viewer, should definitely do all the time. One more pro of this nature-based tourism activity is psychological. And it makes you happy to be out in nature with these amazing views, spectacular views like this. So, just saying, you should go hiking. I do it all the time.